Alright, what is up, everybody? Back with the die equals restart run on Wizard101. Last time we left off, we got beat at like the end of Crocotopia, or not end of Crocotopia, but like early-ish on in Crocotopia. And then we got a fire wizard, and I think we finished off Unicorn Way, but not totally certain. It's been a couple days. Yeah. Just me for now. I know the last few streams have been with Max and Dylan off and on, but this time around it's just going to be me for at least a little while, but planning on going quite a while today, so hope y'all are down to stick around for a while, hang out. Should make some good progress today. Might play a few games, but we'll see. Need to get a mount, actually. Do I have much gold? Hold on. I'm gonna go get a mount from my other account because I'm not running around like that all day. I am a-okay. Hope everyone's doing good though. Anyone on YouTube and Twitch? I think the audio is fine, I believe. I don't see any issues. Gameplay's coming through, I'm coming through. Okay, cool. I did fix my issue that I was having where I couldn't hear my Twitch alerts. I just didn't have it playing in my ears, which is weird. So it was playing over on the stream. I just couldn't hear it, which is kind of defeating the point. Also, for anyone that's new, the rules are down below. It's pretty simple die equals restart rules. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, just like no side quests, no like buying gear from the bazaar, yada yada yada. Sure, I'll take one of those. Oh wait, can I move that to the shared bank? Oh, it's a no trade item. Oof, okay. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Welcome in, everybody. See there's a few people on YouTube right now. Hope you all are having a good time. Let me know how the sound and everything feels. I'm not totally... I think it's all good, but just want to make sure. I need to go to... I'm gonna go to Troll. Go to a little smaller realm. Have to solo everything unless, like, I go into a minion fight and some guy runs in. Then that's whatever, but... So that's kind of out of my control. Ooh, Fireblade. What's next? Okay. I feel like fire is gonna be pretty good on this run. It's real. I've been doing a wheel spin for every like time I have to pick a new school, and I've been getting fire and death like almost every time, even though it's like completely randomized. So I don't know. A little weird, but I can't complain. I love playing death, and fire is pretty good for this, so not too bad. Hope I can just make it farther than like the early part of Crocotopia this time, though. We're getting like the worst luck. I have a clip of it on my channel, but actually, I don't know if I did a clip of that. But I have on my last die equals restart stream, or like, yeah, my last one. I like rage quit at the end because I had like the worst luck when I was fighting the, I think it was Croc and Common in Crocotopia, and just got completely destroyed. There was nothing I could do about it. So hopefully we can get back there and have some better luck this time. Oh, I need to go to my room and grab my mount finally. By the way, I might in like a couple hours switch over to Sea of Thieves for my first stream over there. I've been waiting to, or wanting to play that for a little bit now, and finally got around to downloading it and getting it. So if you guys are interested in that, might be in a couple hours. And then Max might be coming in later in the night to join for some Try Wizard challenge. So got a long night. Should be pretty fun. Well, looking forward to it. Okay, let's get like actually started in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got a pet last time that I can actually like work my way up with. Okay, that's a lot quicker now. I think I'm gonna start with probably Trident Avenue. It's the easiest of the three, and then save Fire Glove for last because I want to get a prism before I have to fight that one. And I want to get some shields too. But I don't think I have any training points yet. Oh, I do. Okay. I need to be level 10 to get those, so can't really do much with that right now. Also, another... What did I just get pulled into? Another thing that isn't listed on the rules, but I am following, is that I'm allowing myself the Prospect Your Zeke quests for every world, just to get that extra training point. But that's the only side quest I can do. So anything else is off limits. What is this? I don't care. Okay. Just because I'm pretty new to these runs, so I want to make it a little bit easier on myself, at least the first time around. So I'm allowing myself that one. Everything else is off limits though. Because this quest allows me that one extra training point, but it also allows me to get level 10 before the final boss fight in Wizard City, which makes it a little bit more like fair to a degree. But if I somehow like get through this whole challenge and it becomes a lot easier for me, I'll play it through again with a little bit of harder rules. Okay. Also, I can use treasure cards from the bazaar as well. So those are allowed. It's just no gear. But then everything else is on the table. Which makes it a little bit more interesting when I get to boss fights and stuff, because I can buy some treasure cards and play some new strategies. Try to make things work. That's mainly just big for like death. When I get to like the final fight here, where it's a death, like a couple death enemies, and I just don't get Prism, and it's kind of impossible if you don't have Prism to take down those bosses easily, or like really at all. Okay, I should. No, I can't kill here. Okay, I'm just gonna blade and then. Oh, there's Elf. This should be pretty easy to blow through. Firecat Alley is gonna probably be the hardest one. But I'm optimistic that I can get through this area pretty easily. Especially once I start getting like shields and stuff. Like, I definitely like gotten better with like the strategizing and knowing when to heal, knowing when to shield, and doing all that. So I feel like a lot more optimistic. The 3 Wizard Nuzlocke run has helped a whole lot. I'm just improving my my knowledge of when to do things and how to run things on this. That's annoying. Okay. Hold on, I'm texting someone real quick. Okay. Now I can lock in. Yeah, from what I understand, Trident Avenue is like the easiest of the 3 streets. And then I think Cyclops Lane is, in my opinion, harder than Firecat Alley, but being on a fire, I want to, like, if I get the Prism before I finish Cyclops Lane or whatever, I might go over to Firecat and do that. I just don't want to finish Firecat Alley before I get the Prism, because I'll be kind of, I'm in a really bad spot trying to do that fight without a Prism. But I know that I get it at like level 7-ish, so we shall see. It's gonna pass again. Oh, I just realized the boss in here is fire too. So I might hold off on the boss and go level up some more. Let me look and see what his stats are. Because if he doesn't have that high of resist, then it's whatever. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, a theme. Yes, please. I need to start pulling some good gear, because that will help a lot. I know my last death account, I got like a hat that gave me plus like 4 or 5 death damage before I went to Krakatopia, and that was huge for a little bit. Hold on. Going to the wiki. Don't remember what this boss is called, so I know the tower name though. The Harvest Lord, that's right. Okay. He has 40% resist to fire, so I'm definitely gonna want to get that that prism first. Okay. This should be pretty easy too. Okay. So I think the plan right now is to maybe do the strategy I was doing before, where I go and just do all of the mainline quests for the streets, and then I go one at a time and do the boss fights. Because then I'll be at a pretty high level, and then the boss fight should be a little more even for each one. I think that's a good idea. So I'll get to Galvanos Tower here, and then I'll go do Cyclops probably, and then work from there. What happened to the music? Oh, weird. Also, I have started picking up like every region that I find, because I can sell that for gold, and then I can use that to buy like gear from the shops and whatnot. So every little bit counts. It's great that I already have a pet, because every one of these quests is giving me more XP to level it up, and I'm hoping that with this being a fairy, that it's more leaning towards like healing stuff, and so whatever it like gets when it levels up will be something related to healing, which would be huge for this run. Like a make cast healing spell early on would be crazy. But then I wouldn't have to worry about healing that often. If it casts, obviously, but yeah, it would be pretty nice. Okay, I didn't pull an attack, which is lovely. I can basically one-shot like most of these enemies right now, which is awesome. Sick Fire Elf. There's 135, and then the... Oh, of course. Here we go. Back to the fizzling. I have a really bad history with fire and like fizzling all of the time, so I'm hoping that it goes away pretty quick. There we go. Sick. I've got a pet snack. Is there any heals? I'm gonna take out that. I don't really need whatever the lowest damage thing is. Keep that. Get rid of those, I think. Okay. Honestly, I think I'll live. This might be a dumb idea, but I don't think I die here. And I can't find any health, so whatever. Yeah, I'm chilling. As long as I hit, I'm good. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but on Twitch, I have a sub goal going. If we hit that sub goal, no matter where I'm at, no matter how well I'm doing, we're restarting. So it should make it a little bit more interesting. I'm scared that I'm gonna like make it all the way to like the end and get to Dragon's Fire, and I'm gonna hit that goal and just be cooked. I'll be so annoyed, but we'll see. Okay, one more rotting fodder. Should be pretty quick. Yeah. I think he dies to a regular elf without a blade, I believe. Sick. Nice and easy. Okay, back to Duncan. I need to start marking places. It'll make this go way quicker. But it is what it is. Okay, back to Duncan, and then there's like a couple little quests I have to do within this area. It's nearly done already. Not too bad. Nothing. Love the way that the voice actor delivers that line. It sounds like that one Ali A clip where he opens a chest in Fortnite and nothing comes out. He goes, nothing! Okay, back to Blood. With the cogs, and I think we have to fight... Yeah, Scarlet... Oh, why do we have to fight so many of them? It's insane. Okay. I'm not too worried about it, though. They're not, like... I mean, they're strong, but it's just a 1v1 fight. It's not anything too crazy. I can basically just brute force my way through it. Nothing too bad. Got the wooden chest. Okay, sick. Every little bit of gold counts. Can I sneak through here? Please, please, please. Oh. Sweet. I thought I was gonna get pulled there, honestly. The way I was kind of like bobbing back and forth, I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I think this kill is bladed. It does like 135, and then it might... Probably won't kill in one round, but it's fine. I can tank through a couple rounds. Okay, sweet. 135, and then it's like a little bit over... Oh, 90. Okay, sick. She's basically a one-shot. Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. Holy crap. 7 health. Oh my gosh. That's frustrating. Okay. Back in. Just gotta go through 2 more of these and then I'm moving on to Cyclops, I believe. Ugh. That sucks. Just gonna do a fire cap. They're doing the same thing as last time, it looks like. I'm honestly not too worried about like the street fights in Wizard City. It's really only the boss fights that have ever given me trouble. So, should be chillin'. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'll hit a fire elf next turn, and then it'll do 135, and she's dead. Please hit. Please don't fizzle. Wait, what is that? Ooh, snake. I might actually be kind of low. Oh, yikes. Okay, if I don't hit... Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually going to heal. She can do a lot next turn. And I also have enough pips to do a higher elf, so it's whatever. I was just saying that like these street fights shouldn't like be too bad, and then I almost die. Awesome. Great start. Okay, that's chilling. I wouldn't have even died from that. I probably just could have attacked. Whatever. Whatever. She's dead. Hello? Why is this area so glitchy? I guess I got a little bit more healing in. This fight's over, right? Yeah. This has been happening so much. Like, yesterday when Max, Dylan, and I streamed, listen, like, Wizard City was kind of glitchy. Mushu was so bad. Had so many glitches. Like, I don't know what's going on with Wizard101 on their servers, but should just push through it. I've been seeing that glitch where they survive with 1 pip way too many times recently. And they get 1 more round to attack you, which is the worst part. Like, they, no matter what, they're dead after the end of the round, but they still could hit you in that 1 round, which is insane. that's the Leprechaun. That's fine. Okay. Sweet. This fight is over. She won't die this turn. 7 health. Ugh. That's so stupid. If I had a little bit more damage, she'd be gone. Yeah, that's whatever. And now she's dead. Okay. Sweet. Back to Blood. And then I think that's it before the boss fight. And so I'll probably move over to Cyclops Lane to level up for a little bit. I think I only need level 7 to get the Prism, so we'll see. I might still, just for the safety factor, just go and do all the regular fights and level up to like level 8 or 9, I think. And then do all the boss fights. Go here. Fix that. Go back to Duncan. I don't know if it's level 7, actually, because I'm going to get level 7 here. So I don't know. Actually, it might be. That actually, yeah, okay, that's weird. I don't think I've ever done Try Navigate first, so that's why this is hitting early, yeah. Okay, sick. I'm going to go back over to like the entrance. And then mark so I can be closer to the streets, and then go get my Prism, which will be nice. That should help out quite a bit for some of the boss fights in here. I think there's only 2 that are fire. It's just Galvanos Tower and then the end of Firecat Alley. So once I get there, Galvanos Tower is basically a freebie. It's not a hard fight, and then Fire Globe is a little bit rough. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but I've beaten it before, so I can do it again. Okay, let's go get this spell. And then Cyclops Lane. I think my only worry with Cyclops Lane is that final boss that doesn't have a maxed out natural attack. So it can just one-shot you if it builds up enough pips, which is ridiculous. And I say that from experience because that ended one of my runs. I had full health and he just kept on fizzling and fizzling. I'm like, oh yeah, just chilling. And then suddenly like a 7-pip natural attack comes in, all my health is gone. So definitely want him to do lower attacks now. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the little smith dude from over here real quick. What level do I need for this? Okay, it is level 10. Those weaknesses might be pretty nice too. We'll see. I don't have a cap on like the amount of training points that I can use like I do on the 3 wizard challenge, so I don't have to worry about that. Which is nice because that means I can get all of the single shields, which is also something I can't do on that run. That run is infinitely harder than this one. So if I can get as far as I did on that run with Max and Dylan, I can get through. I can get through Wizard City and Crocotopia. I just have to play my cards right and be smart. Okay, back to Ravenwood. That should be all for this quest. I don't think there's anything else, which is not like some of the other quests for this is like they take forever. You have to go one place and another place and another place, and it's like, why? And then you just get like a card that you'll never use. So I'm glad that this is just nice and done. Sick. I'll leave that out of my deck for right now, and then go back here and Cyclops Lane. Sick. Moving forward. Gotta go zoom through some of these. Some of the quests in here are really just tedious. Like, I feel like Wizard City is just a waste of my time. That's why I've kind of gotten to a point where I hate it. The boss fights are the only interesting part of the gameplay in here. So, I'm sorry for the boringness of rewatching me play through all this again. But I'm trying to go as quick as possible. Once we get to Croc, things will ramp up quite a bit, and I actually have to strategize about like everything I do. Right now, it's just throw a blade on, do a fire elf, and they die every single time. There's no strategy to it. Like, even in the boss fights, I have to play like strategically on when I heal, when I attack, and all that, but it's still just blade, fire elf, heal when you need to, and it's just boring. Sweet. Awesome. No, that's not. Why? What? What just happened? It's so weird. Oh, weird. I didn't get like a little notification from Ambrose saying I got a badge. Like I typically always get here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm hoping I pull a fire elf here. And then it's just nice and done. So one nice thing about having a smaller deck is that like there's a lot more control over what cards you can get. And so I know that like basically by round 2, if I clear stuff out, I'll get a fire elf every single time. Whereas like later on when I actually get a deck and all that and I have like 30 or 40 cards I'm working with, I could just get totally screwed and like not get any healing spells until the end of my deck. So speed bar categories, certain games. Why is this all weird? Yeah, that's really true. I mean, that's kind of what happened with my 3 wizard run that I was doing last night. We were 8 streams in, I think, and we hadn't died yet. So probably close to like 20 hours ish of streaming, and then we died, and it was a super like BS way that we died too. I had to go all the way back to Wizard City, so I definitely feel that pain. I honestly would rather have that where I go like a really long amount of time and then die and restart versus like I feel like I'm just not playing very well. The fact that I make it to Croc and then I die, then I make it to Croc and then I die. So I don't know. Welcome in, by the way. I just wish that there was like a little bit more challenge in like Wizard City, just to like make the gameplay a little bit more interesting. It is what it is. I can't complain that much because like it means that I can feel a lot more confident that I'll get through all this. So why? This is wasting so much time. Why does he get to attack? Why does he get to attack? He's dead. So stupid. They need to fix their game. It's happening like every fight now. I don't even know what's causing that. Like, it started happening out of nowhere. This quest is so tedious. It's literally just a talking quest. Gotta go wash Cyrus Drake's clothes. So fun. What level am I? Level 7 still. Okay. I should get a good amount of XP off of this. Let me teleport. Okay. Hello? There we go. Gotta go talk to the robe shop. It's funny, like I've basically gotten like this whole quest line for Wizard City just like Like I'm basically on muscle memory at this point. Yeah, it's rough. Like because I'm doing the Smith quest in every single world, I'm hitting level 10 right before the final boss fight of Wizard City. Which is, like, if I didn't do that quest, I would be at level 9. I wouldn't have any of the level 10 gear. And it's, like, it's so hard to beat through that boss. Especially on, like, Death, where you, like, have to get Prism treasure cards just to make it through the fight anyway. It's insane. So I made it a little bit easier on myself. I have seen some, like, challenge runs where they lock their level at the start of each world. So, like, they'd come in here and lock right at the start. And then once they finish the world, they would unlock it. So they would get to, like, level 10. And then lock again at Krokotopia. And go through all of Krokotopia at level 10. And I'm like, hell no. I'm good. Not doing that. I'm not that good at this game. Maybe one day. The other hard part is, like, not getting good gear either. Because, like, you're limited to just whatever you happen to get. You can't grind boss fights. You can't, like, buy from the bazaar. You can buy stuff from, like, shops, but the shop gear is never that good, and you're, like, pretty limited on gold, too. So, that's why I've been, like, picking up every single region that I see, and, like, opening every chest and all that, so every little bit counts. And I got lucky with a pet that I picked up from the Rattlebones fight. So, typically I go in and I spend, like, 100 and some gold just to get a pet that I can hopefully level up and get, like, a little bit of a bonus from. But, got a lucky pull this time. Which I think is, like, yeah, almost halfway leveled up for the first level. Just from main quests. Which isn't bad. Yeah, my last run ended at Kraken Common. And I got into a position where, like, I could either attack the minion and most likely kill, or heal, because I was kind of low. And I was going second, so I was like, screw it, I'm just going to attack. I should be able to tank 1 or 2 hits, and then in the time that it will take for them to, like, build up to their attack, I'll heal again, I'll be fine. They go, the boss casts a mantle on me, so minus 45%. So no matter what I would have done, I would have fizzled anyway. And then the next round, I go to, like, heal, because I'm like, crap, I just need to heal at this point. The minion and the boss are still alive. And then they like, back-to-back, like, high damage attack me, just wipe me, and I'm dead. I'm like, awesome, great, I just got cooked. And then I rage quit the stream and was done. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, or something like that doesn't happen this time around. I've gotten some really bad luck on, like, just, like, crazy stuff like that happening that just ends my runs. So, as long as that doesn't happen this time around, I can make it pretty far. I've had multiple runs end because I ran out of cards mid-fight because I didn't prep enough. I've had multiple runs end because, like, the bosses just pull something crazy out of nowhere and I'm just cooked. There's very few runs that I've, like, just misplayed. A lot of them have been, like, just, like, really bad luck that I couldn't control, or, like, I misplayed before the fight. But you did a lot of damage in that first hit. I'm gonna fire cat again, whatever. It's brute force this fight. I might heal here. No, he can't kill it, never mind. As long as I hit, he'll be dead next turn. Okay, sick. Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're curious about the rules for our, like, free wizard challenge that we were doing yesterday, you can do exclamation mark rules and rules 2. The rules for that are even harder than this. Like, it's painful. Especially because we're, like, every single fight is typically a 4v3. So, yo, welcome in, Max. I was gonna play Sea of Thieves, and I think I'm still going to later, but it was taking forever to download, so it's downloading in the background right now, and then I have everything set up so I can, like, I have a thumbnail and everything ready to go. So, probably a couple hours, and I'll play that for a little while. How you doing, though? Okay, my favorite area. Okay. We'll see what happens. If you can get on, then I'll probably just save Sea of Thieves for later. We shall see. Who knows, I might die in the next, like, 20 minutes and be like, you know what, screw it, I'll play Sea of Thieves. Yeah, last night still sucks. I'm so bitter about that. Oh, I hope you know that the glitchiness of all of this game is still going on. I've had so many fights where they live, like, they're dead, but they're still in the fight, and they get off an attack. Like, probably, like, half the fights I've done today have been like that, so tonight will be pretty interesting. Oh my god. He should be dead. You would think a game that's been around for this long or has a decent staff team and plenty of money to fix things would, like, have the first area of their game be running really smooth, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Like, I could understand, like, a late world having some, like, glitches here and there, because they're like, whatever, no one's going to make it to this world. You don't have to worry about it that much. But the first world, Wizard City, the first where people come in and play, you're going to just, like, let a bunch of crazy glitches stay in the game? Makes no sense. It's like when they got rid of the librarian. They're like, yeah, no one gets to play. No more gameplay. I've already been going for 40 minutes. Holy crap. I feel like I'm making good time though. Exactly. I feel like that glitch is pretty new though. Like, I don't know what caused it, because I haven't really updated anything major recently, so it's weird that out of nowhere they're just, like, there's this massive glitch, but I don't know, it's weird. Because I didn't notice it, like, when I, like, a couple weeks ago when I first started this challenge, I didn't notice it that much. So it has to have been the last, like, week or two. You know, it's really funny that, like, this run already feels so much just, like, so much more chill than, like, the last few, like, 3 Wizard Challenge runs we've been doing. Like, I can just, like, sit back and, like, whatever, these fights are easy. I think I'm chilling. These Warhorns are a little bit rough, but I think I'm okay. Need to pull a fire off, and then I can just wait it out. Recently after the console release, I'm now trying to understand all the new systems. Yeah, there's a lot of things they've added. Celestia was a while ago, dang. I played when I was younger, but I was one of those people that, like, I couldn't get a membership, so I played through, like, whatever was free Wizard City, and then I restarted. And then I got back in a couple years ago, when I could actually pay for membership and all that. I've been playing since. I have a maxed out Wizard, so gotten through basically all the game. The newest update I haven't finished yet, but everything else is done. But even, like, even for me that's, like, played through all the new stuff, like, for the first time and, like, not, like, just getting everything thrown at me, it's still just super confusing. Like, all the gambits and everything, and the, like, Spellment Pass and whatever, like, it's so much. And I find it really funny that, like, this game was originally, like, targeted towards kids, and now you can look at it and be like, yeah, there's no way a kid is doing half the stuff in this game, and, like, figuring that out. Definitely changed their market around a little bit. That's frustrating. Okay, I'll just do an elf. Yeah, I mean, that's how they make most of the money. Because there's no way that kids are buying, like, packs and all that. And I feel like packs are where they make, like, a good chunk of the money. So I definitely feel like they've changed who they're targeting towards. Which makes sense. You have to over time. And I feel like it was kind of inevitable because, like, if they had kept the game targeted towards kids, like, even into, like, the later worlds, it would have become, like, it's already pretty, like, tedious at times, and, like, you're just doing the same thing over and over. But it would have been even more so because they wouldn't have had, like, a lot of the complicated stuff added in. So it was pretty inevitable, but still really funny to look at. Sweet. This guy's dead. Ooh, that's not bad. My dog's freaking out. I need a little bit more health. Where are the health orbs? Okay. Yeah, this blade of the fire alpha, then he should be cooked. And then after this fight, I'm going to move over to Firecat Alley and grind through all of that. My strategy for this run is, like, especially in Wizard City, I go through and I do all the streets, like, regular quests first, and then stop at the boss fights and then move on to the next one. And then I go one at a time and do, like, all the boss fights when I'm at a higher level. I feel like it gives me the highest chance of surviving through all of them. Okay, if I can hit here, I should kill. Especially for, like, Fire Globe on a fire account. I technically do get a prism, like, before I would get there anyway. But I just don't want to, like, be at the lowest level possible and then go for, like, the fire boss and just get cooked. So yeah, I'm curious. I wonder if they're gonna have a new, like, world or anything. I know they have the minion update coming out within a, like, probably a couple weeks, or at least it'll hit test run within a few weeks. So that'll be really interesting to see. I'm hoping that after, like, minions, like, get their overhaul, that they start focusing on, like, new additions. Because right now it's a lot of, like the last few years have been a lot of updating old things to be more modern. And I would love to see, like, them come up with something brand new and bring it into the game. Either, whether that's, like, a new mechanic for late game stuff or a new mechanic for, like, early mid game that they slot in and then they kind of change things around. I feel like something new would be interesting. I don't know what they would do though, because, like, they already have so much. So I don't know. Will be interesting though. I feel like none of these robes are going to be useful to me. Oh yeah, I went before my stream and, like, loaded up on snacks because I'm going to be going for, like, probably a good while tonight. So got a ton of snacks and stuff to munch on all night. Should be pretty chill. Okay, these guys are pretty easy. I can go. Why am I just going second every single time? I'm not loving my luck right now. I'm worried that every fight coming up is going to be it's going to be me going second, and I'm not looking forward to that. I need to open up a window real quick. It's hot in here. We're actually getting warm in Washington. It's pretty surprising. And by warm, I mean, like, 60s, 70s, but still, it's warm for us. That's what I was talking about, Max. This is what I was talking about. So many times. And he's gonna attack me. I got a couple salt and vinegar chip types. I got 2 different ones that I wanted to try out. Another company that I hadn't seen before. And then I have a, like, it's technically barbecue, but it's like spicy barbecue. And then some, like, sour Skittle gummy things. So, quite a lot. I'm not going to eat all of them tonight. I'm not that fat, but it's a little bit. Now we should die. I swear, if this guy survives as well, I'm going to be so pissed. This is getting, like, it's not even just, like, I'm not going to die. I'm not worried about that. It's more so the fact that it's, like, just wasting my time. Because I have to sit through, like, the whole animation of, like, the fight ending and, like, passing back to me and all of that. And it's like, why? You're just wasting my time. Again, what is going on? This is so stupid. I wonder if anyone's talking about it in the, like, Discord. Because I'm in the Wizard101, like, main Discord. Should look at that in a minute. Because it's getting bad. It's, like, every single, like, or it's happening, like, almost every other fight. And I'm not loving it. Let me look. Oh, bruh. Whatever. I can kill this guy. I like the anti-McDonald's. Real. Okay, he's dead. I just gotta go talk to Lizzo. Oh my god! Why? It's every fight! Okay, I'm looking this up on Discord. I hate to see if I'm not the only one. Okay. PC live bugs. Ain't no way no one else is talking about it. There's actually no way. Yeah, no one else has posted about it. That's crazy. I should go in and post a clip of this and be like, fix your game. Just post a, like, clip of the last, like, 5 minutes and just show, like, every single fight in here. They're surviving. I wouldn't say it's unplayable. It's just really, like, annoying. I would say if I was a new player going through this right now, I wouldn't come back. Okay, should be done. Yep. Oh, Max, let me mod you real quick. There you go. Would you be able to ban that bot chatter if you have a moment? I haven't actually had that many of them come in recently, which is a good sign. But it's like once a stream. Well, actually, I could probably just do it myself. Block. Okay, there you go. I got it. I don't feel like anyone's actually clicking on that. Like, I don't understand why they're, like, spending, like, the money and time to put out all those bots. No one's going to those sites. Like, I'm not clicking any link I see in a Twitch chat. It was one of those, like, best viewers go to this site kind of bots. Yeah, of course. I mean, I stream with you all the time, and you're in here quite a lot, so it makes sense. Of course, of course. Okay. I don't know why this street takes so long. I think there's way more fights, but maybe I'm just crazy. No, there was nothing, Max. Like, literally nothing was posted in the last, like, week or more. I might go in and, like, take a clip of my stream and just throw that in there. Because, like, I was saying, like, if I was a new player, I would not come back. Like, if I was going through that all the time, I would dip. If it was a later world and I'd been playing for a while and it was fine, then it's like, whatever. But the fact that it's, like, the first world in the game, and it's doing that, like, I would leave. Sweet. See one more of those. I might take a quick break in a minute before the boss fights, just to grab some water and run some ads and whatnot. Because we're about an hour in, which I feel like is pretty decent time. And I'm almost done with Wizard City at this point. It shouldn't be more than like 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. Okay. I'll just do... yeah, whatever. I believe this should kill. That kind of hurts, but not too bad. Nope. Oh, of course not. Hit low end. He's dead here, though. Sweet. It's funny, I'm not even, like, taking this that, like, strategically. Like, I'm not worrying about, like, playing defensively or anything in these fights. There's no way I die in here. If I died to a minion fight in Wizard City, I'm just gonna quit. Like, there's no point in me even trying. It's just over at that point. My Wizard101 career, cooked. Okay. These freaking magma guys. I don't even know what channel points really do. I think you can get like emotes possibly, but I don't even have anything set up. Need to go do that at some point. I feel like there's so many things on like the back end of like Twitch that you have to set up as a streamer, which is cool to a degree, but also like it's just so many things I have to take care of. Ooh, I could do something like that. My account that I used to like watch on the side to like make sure everything's running smooth has like 9,000. I just went and checked. Ooh, I can make a crazy one where it's like 50,000 or something, and you can just like make me restart immediately. That would be wild. I should mess around with that. That'd be pretty fun. Okay, I need a little bit more health. Can you? I don't know if I have that set up. It might be something that I have to like go in and like make myself, but maybe not. Ooh, I could do something with giveaways where like if you hit a certain amount of like channel points, you can like use them to like roll for a chance to get a pack or something. I could do that. Might be an interesting idea. Now you got me thinking about all these things I could do. I'll have to look into it tonight or tomorrow. I have to play around with like the amount of channel points it would cost and like what the odds would be and all that. Could be kind of cool though. And it could make like giveaways and all that a lot more like dynamic instead of it just being like, oh, we're at like this point in the stream, let's give away some packs or whatever. Like, it's more so like I'll just play the game, and then if you're here and you're watching for a while, cool, you can possibly get some packs. And then it like stops people from just coming in for like 2 seconds and like, oh, they get a free pack and they never come back. And with like it would keep people there and viewing. Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. I don't hate that. That's true too. I have to be careful on my on this one because I feel like I die a lot. That's true too, yeah. Because I don't want it to be like just, oh, we've hit an hour into the stream, let's give away packs. Like I feel like it's just, it doesn't feel that exciting, and it's gonna like send people like people are just gonna come in at that hour point, do the giveaway, and then just leave again. So I would like it to be like, you have to come in and watch and like actually pay attention, and then like maybe you'll be here when we hit like a checkpoint, or you'll get enough channel points or whatever. Just to make it so like I actually gain something out of it as well, and not like people just come in, use me to get a free pack for like 2 seconds and they never come back. Okay, let's kill this nice and easy rotting fodder. Why am I going second like every fight? This is actually pissing me off. I feel like this game is like so bugged right now. Oh my god, of course. No. I can't open my candy. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's dead here. Okay, back to Greta. By the way, I was kind of late to ask, but does the sound good and all that? Everything look and feel and sound good? I'm assuming it does, but I just want to double check real quick. Sweet. We'll add you here. Ooh. Those are good. Sour Skittle gummies. Pretty yummy. I love sour stuff. I've gotten to a point where, like, I'm kind of, like, toned down to a lot of sour. So, like, if it's not sour enough, it's like, okay, whatever. This is meh. Built up a little bit of a tolerance, I guess. Okay, first boss. Well, mini boss, but still. Should be a little bit more challenging. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna fire Elf the minion first. And then I should be chilling. What does she have? I should be fine overall here, but I have died to the chick, so I want to be careful. That was also because I just didn't bring in enough cards, but still. Still a Grave Wind. Okay, and the wiki load, please. She's 440 health. She does have... She's only got 1 pip attacks. It's not too bad. I could throw it. Does she have anything nice? Did I miss that? No. I could just throw this in anyway. Just for Storm's sake, because she does have Storm's sake. Okay, that's fine. Should be chilling. Okay. That's fine. If I can get Fire Elf next turn, the minion's dead. Hopefully. I don't love that. And I don't think that I kill with a Fire Cap. Get rid of that. And shield. There we go. Okay, if I need to, which I might, I'll heal up after this. What? He has Sunbird? Oh, I'm cooked. I might actually be cooked. Yeah, I might be fucked. I didn't even know. That's ridiculous. Why does he have better attacks than the boss? Don't hit me. I'm cooked. Don't hit me. 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 Fizzle. Fuck. Why does he have better attacks than the boss? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh my god. That's so stupid. What? Tell me how that makes sense. how a mini boss has only one pip attacks, but the random minion has a sunbird. This is what I'm saying. My luck in this is so bad. It's got random bullshit that they pull out, and I'm just cooked. Okay, let me get the wheel out. Oh wait, hold on. Wheel of names. Okay, let me... Is that up? No, okay. Alright, let's see what I'm doing next. Please be something interesting. Oh, kill me. Oh, kill me. Oh, kill me. Well, I'm not going to make it through Wizard City with this, but... Yay! Hold on. Let me put that back up. Okay. I'm going to make up a wizard and then take a little, quick couple-minute break. Exactly. The gameplay is going to be so bad. I'm going to be struggling in everything I do. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Okay, maybe give him some... Give him white hair, actually. Give him the nice evil eyes. I don't even know why I'm bothering this. He's going to die in 2 minutes. Make him real white. Ew. Do white with blue accents. White with blue accent. Okay. I might actually. I might go to Sea of Thieves after this. Just gonna make up the wizard now. It'd be a good name. These all suck. Devin Misstrike. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick break and then come back and set up Sea of Thieves if it's downloaded, and then we will do that. So I'll be right back. Okay. That's a thumbnail for YouTube. I believe everything else should be good. Yep, okay. Just give me one moment and everything should be set up. Okay. Sweet. Okay. More of this. I'm actually gonna go throw some stuff away real quick and I'll be right back. It'll be 2 minutes at most. Okay. We are back. I'm gonna crash out on this. I just have a feeling. I hate ice so much. I'm just in one of those moods right now. Like, I think the 8 hours of streaming is gone to me. Oh, let me turn off that. And let me put up these rules. Oh, okay, here we go. I have a feeling I'm gonna make it through. I'll make it through Unicorn Way. I think I die in Firecat Alley. Again. Let me go to Troll. Troll is a good realm. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I think I automatically killed just all these. Wish I could skip through this, but whatever. It'll go by quick, I think. I'm probably only gonna go until like 10 o'clock my time, which is like 45 minutes. But we'll see how things are going. Do need to edit a few things together, get things uploaded and all that before I go to bed, so we'll see. We'll see how this run's going. If it's going really well and I want to keep going, I'll stick around a little bit longer, but we shall see. A little more warm. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Beautiful. Oh, I hope I pull a pet from Roundabones again. That was a sick pull. I'm so annoyed about my last one because I feel like I had such a good setup and then I just threw it all away because of a freaking sunbird. Just so dumb. So dumb. Alright, switch. Moving on. This whole area is just boring. Like I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna die at all in here. I don't have a mount for a bit, so that's frustrating too. But yeah, that's okay. I think I still one shot all of these. Yeah, he's gone. Part of me is like, I hope I don't make it that far on this account. The other part of me is like, I just want to make it far in general. But like playing deep into this on ice would be so painful. Okay, he's dead. You know, one of these days I gotta go in and actually do a 24-hour stream. So I definitely think I could do it at this point. I might start crashing out, but I think I can make it through 24 hours. Okay, let's go. I don't get a mount yet. Ugh. I get a new hat though. Oh, it's gonna be that ugly like blue hood that doesn't match any of my outfit. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Well, I do get a burb. Okay, sick. Wait, that hat's actually not bad. That hat, yeah, okay, I like that. It could be a whole lot worse. I thought it was going to be an ugly blue hood. Okay, let's go talk to Lady Oriole. I need to remember to grab like every region, every chest, everything. Totally different mindset on how I'm playing this than my other, or than the Tri-Wizard Challenge. What's the score? Oh, the Mariners are tied up in the 9th. Ugh. Please just get a win. all I'm asking for with them. Our pitching was apparently really good tonight, but just not hitting much. Oh, and we're hitting. Let's just get like a... Wait, it's 2 outs? Let's get just a 2-out home run and end the game right here. That'd be amazing. Okay. Gotta go do the bone chest. What spell do I get here? See, that's the other thing. I don't know any of the spells for ice. Actually, wait, no. I'm just lying. My playthrough with Dylan is ice. So I should kind of remember some of this. What in the world? Actually, I guess I do have to do this anyway. So it's not that bad. It's part of the same quest. Sick. She did. Oh. Ew, that doesn't match at all. Is that not? Oh, I have to do the bone cages first. Dang it. Whatever. Okay, let's go take down 2 more of these. They're very, very easy. I'm going first again. She's dead. Most likely. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hit low. Okay. Sweet. One more. Should be pretty easy. There's a lot of chests around here, which is awesome. Giving me some good gold. None of those kill. Peek. Whatever, I guess it's imp. Is what it is. It hit so low. Ugh. Let me out of here. Sure, that should kill. Are we dead ass? Okay, 5 health. Awesome. Awesome. What a good use of my time. Okay. Ooh, a new hat? No. No, I'm good. What does it even look like? Oh, heck no. No, thank you. Okay, I think it's Rattlebones next. Blah 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 blah. Yap 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 yap. I should get a spell here. Oh, I get Pixie here. That's right. That's right. And I get these. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. Oh, I should have marked it Saren. Okay. Nice long run back to Saren. What time is it? 9:24. I'll probably get through like a street, maybe 2. But we'll see. I'm gonna get a little bit tired, but yeah. Maybe I just go crazy and I just go straight to Firecat and I I go all the way through without like waiting to level up. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Never mind. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna die. Okay, roundabout time. I already have so much health. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. That's annoying. Gonna take down roundabouts first. If I die in here, that's gonna be like really, really embarrassing. I just realized I think that I died in this roundabout fight back before with a 100% like accuracy in Unicorn Way, and I think I died because I fizzled like a bunch of times and just couldn't like hit him. Which is why like I get why they boosted the accuracy in here, because if I was the first time player that happened to me, I'd be like, nope, I'm done, I quit. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but Roundabout is dead here. Sick. None of those kill. Awesome. Hit. There we go. Okay. Sweet. She is dead. A little fire cat. Okay, I'm chilling. Lost like half my health there though, which is awesome. Love that. I got a pet again. And a myth sprite. I think it's the same one that I got earlier. Yeah. Sheriff Ginger. I don't know if they like made it like 100% odds of getting a pet there, or if it's like just me getting lucky. But I'll take it. Oh, there was a flax over here. I was gonna pick up and sell. Whatever. I should have marked Saren again. I need to get better at marking stuff. Wasting a lot of time just running back and forth in here. I'm getting a lot of chests though. So I guess there's positives to it. No, I don't want those. Okay, let's grab this flax. Every little bit that I can sell is useful. Hold on. Okay. Time to go talk to Harold. Still would never forget the time like a week or two ago when I did my like one of my runs and I made it all the way through Unicorn Way and then got here and he was just gone because they were having some kind of like exploit going on and just no librarian, just gone. It was really awesome. It is kind of annoying. I do remember with Ice that I don't get a blade until like 40s. Which is ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna have a blade for most of this run. If not the entire run. We get freeze, though. I feel like freeze is not gonna be useful. Like, at all. So how many pips is that? It's whatever. Okay, let's go get my snow serpent, I believe. Yep, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this run. I'm not gonna do enough damage to really make it too far. It's gonna be so slow as well. Because it's gonna be a lot more focused on like shields and stunning and like just wasting turns to try to get attacks out, and it's gonna be miserable. But we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Okay, more pet XP is nice. I don't care, Diego. Okay, onto the streets. Still have about 30-ish minutes before I wanna... Can I actually talk to him? What the heck? Why am I seeing these talking bubbles? What in the world? That's odd. Okay. Let's go. I'll take care of these later. It's not a big deal right now. Just go take down the streets. I will grab this one though. How much gold do I have? 167. Okay. Trying to think of what I want to spend my gold on. Obviously, treasure cards will be nice for certain fights. Yeah, we'll see. If I was playing Death, I would know what to use my treasure cards for, but I don't right now. Like, I have no real experience with doing this, like, with doing ice on this challenge. So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna do Trident first. Might as well. It's the easiest one. Ooh, look at all these regions. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. It's even more money that I'm making. Money, 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 money. If I am getting tired. Oh, the Mariners are throwing. We're gonna lose this game. That sucks. Let me grab that. Let me go grab this chest. Ooh, and Fox. Okay, these guys should be somewhat okay to kill. Oh, of course, they're going... Okay. I'm just gonna stun him. That's all I can really do. I don't have traps or blades or anything. Oh, that's stupid. Why would that be able to fizzle? Love that. Well, he skipped anyway. Hawk Chua. Spit on that thing. I think it's the same pet every single time. Okay. I'm just gonna pass. Haunted minion should be dead here, unless I fizzle, which I might, but I hope not. I should have decent accuracy. Oh, of course not. Awesome. I called it. Sweet. No, I don't want that. Yeah, were you here for the fire one earlier? That one was stupid. I was in Prima Donna's tower, and yeah, I did die. I was at Prima Donna's tower, and I checked the boss, and she only had 1 pip, so I was like, oh, this should be easy. Like, she won't do anything too crazy. The minion pulled out a sunbird, and when I had like half health, and killed me out of nowhere. I wasn't prepared for it. So that happened. It's a dumb mistake, but whatever. And now I'm on ice, which is not gonna go well. Yeah. It's been a long night, though. After that challenge, I did Sea of Thieves for a couple hours. And then Max and I got on and did our Tri-Wizard challenge, so there was 3 of us. It's kind of like this, but a little bit harder. And then we just wrapped up that in Crocotopia, and now I'm back here doing this for a little bit. Well, I'm glad you have faith in me. I'm feeling like this is gonna end in Wizard City again, and I'm hoping I get a better wizard if it does. But honestly, my best shot here is like probably fire, maybe death, or maybe balance. Honestly, but ice is just gonna be rough damage-wise. It's kind of the same with like life, where like I can probably survive a lot of hits, but the damage-wise it's gonna do nothing. How's your night been, though? Oh, or your day, I guess. I've been going for like 8 hours now. How's your day been? You should be stunned. I should be able to kill. Oh my god. Hey, nice. I did the same thing about 2 hours ago. Yeah, it's like 2 hours ago. What did you order? Ooh, I need more mana. I'm getting a little low. Sick, that should be dead. Ooh, nice. Pizza does sound pretty good right now. I just got a quick Wendy's order. It was meh. It was food though. I got a Frosty and it was like half melted, and I ordered ranch with my fries and I didn't get any of them, and I paid for the ranch too, so that was awesome. So the burger was good though, so I guess one part of it was alright. Let me speed that one up. Yeah, I paid $1.50 for 2 things of ranch and they just didn't put anything in. And I'm also annoyed because the driver, like I was watching them drive in and they like missed 2 or 3 turns and wasted like a couple minutes, which, like, I'm not saying that those few minutes would have made my Frosty like way less melted, but like would have been a little bit. Where's the yesterday? No sauce. Yeah, like especially when you're like paying extra for sauce, because most places you could just get sauce for free. The fact that you have to pay extra for sauce and they're not going to give it to you is ridiculous. This fight should be pretty easy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. Almost 9 hours straight of streaming is starting to get to me a little bit. This is my longest stream yet. It's been a pretty productive stream though, so I can't complain. Still need to go through and like edit some things down and all that, so probably won't be going for more than like another 20 minutes, but try to get through at least Trident Avenue, and we'll see where that goes. Oh, that sucks. Okay, should be able to kill here, hopefully. Every time! That's 3 fights in a row now, where the first Snow Serpent I cast just kills me. Or they just fizzle. Playing ice because I do a random wheel spin after every death to pick what my next school is going to be. And yeah, then on ice, unfortunately. I was hoping for, like, anything but that in life. But gotta do whatever I get. Honestly, probably won't last very long, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Maybe it'll last me the whole challenge. I don't know. I hope not. I really don't love the solo ice gameplay. Just because, like, playing a support class solo is not super entertaining, but is what it is. Okay. He won't hit here. I should... If it's fizzles again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, finally, I broke the streak. The damage is so bad, though. It just does not do as much as I want it to do. And I get no blade until, like, I think 48, I think is when I get the blade. Which is insane. Like, I can understand maybe, like teens, late 20s, whatever, for a blade. If you really want to be mean, but, like, you basically play through most of Arc 1 before you get a blade on ice. If you don't do, like, side quests and all that. But still, like, most of Arc 1 without a blade. Like, what is that? Okay, I think I need to go... I think I have like 2 quests left in here. I'm just gonna go straight through the boss. Just go for it. I typically go and I fight through all the streets first, and then I fight the bosses afterwards, one at a time. I can't be bothered. I'll just do the boss now. I should be fine. The boss is, like, it does less damage, and it's fires, so I should be chilling against it. Unless it throws up shields, which would be really annoying. But I think I should be fine. That's a good call. Oh, that's weird. It's so weird how, like, a lot of places just, like, don't have the right sauces, or, like, don't have sauces at all listed on their, like, order sites. Like, you would think that you would, like, that'd be really easy to do, I would think. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stun, and then Snow Serpent, and then do one more attack. That's really weird. I don't know why that would be. And you would think even more so that if they could, like, if they have sauces on there, then that means that they can easily get sauces on. They should have all the right ones. I don't know, it's weird. Oh my god, this spell sucks. What are the odds? I think, like, 5 of the last few fights, the first Snow Serpent I cast fizzles every time. Like, ugh. Okay, that should do a little bit of damage that I need. And I can do Snow Serpent, it should kill. We don't have jewels this early on. I wish. I wish Wizard City had jewels. I don't even think you get jewels by, like, Crocotopia. Unless you buy gear, which I can't for the challenge. Okay, that killed. I would love to never fizzle. That'd be so nice. Ouch. Let me go first. Oh my gosh. Okay, that should do decent damage if it hits. Please. Please. Wizard101 gods, I'm praying. Thank you. Okay, I think that's the best bet, just to do an ice. Be told. Oh, yikes. That's gonna hurt. Luckily I have plenty of health, but still, jeez. Like 250? Yeah. Please hit. Yes, please do enough. Sick. One more of these. Oh, the 10? Ugh. Need more health. I'm probably gonna do this next boss fight and then call it a night, I think. Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling pretty tired. Oh my, not a single fight is letting me go first. Probably won't be able to go to sleep for another like hour after this though. Because I want to edit this stream down to like separate parts for the different like games that I played. And upload those all as like their own videos. And then there's a few clips that I want to take out of those videos and re-upload them, so I need to go do that. And make thumbnails for some of those clips. So it might be a little bit. But it is what it is. It's not even 10 o'clock here, so it's not super late. Just so that when I do go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep so well. I might try and do another really long stream tomorrow as well, just to grind it out. I mean, I enjoy streaming, so it's not like it's like the most awful thing to do ever. And today's stream paid off pretty well. I got like 6, I think, new followers and a new subscriber, so which is super awesome for like a small streamer like me. That's a lot. We got a little raid earlier when I was playing Sea of Thieves, and pretty nice, pretty nice. Can I open this chest? There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Talk to him. I'll put a marker down here to save some time. Go all the way over to Duncan. Ooh, I should hit 7 here, which is not a spell that I get for ice. Which is weird. I get one at 8, but not 7. Oh wait, I do get something here. Okay. Have a quest, I guess. I hope this is an easy quest. Might be Ice Prism. There's no fire gets a prism here, so I might get ice prism. Okay. Comments. Interesting. Oh. Feels so dead in here. There's literally no one here. It's so weird going to the comments on like the farther back servers where like no one's around. No, I wasn't saying it felt dead in the chat. I was saying it felt dead in the comments. Like going into the comments on like a pretty empty server, just no one's in there, versus like the typical like higher up servers where like the game lags when you go in. It just makes it feel very dead. do I get here? I genuinely don't remember. Let's see. Like fully die. Oh, flashbang! Holy crap! Okay. I'm gonna guess it's probably Prism, which is not going to be useful in here, but maybe it'll be... Oh, it might be Trap, actually. Trap would be nice. Oh, it is Ice Trap. Okay. That is pretty nice. Let me get rid of one of those. Okay, sick. I don't mind that at all. It's a good stream. Or that's a good... what's it called? What can I not think right now? It's a good card. Should be useful in this fight, too. Okay, let's pray this goes well. If my run ends right here, that's gonna be really disappointing. Okay. Go for the rotting fodder first, or rotted fodder. my pet's gonna do a whole lot. You're so right. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I might still kill here with, even with that shield. That's really frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. If I need to do a little bit of damage, I can do a little bit. Should be okay. Please, please hit high and still kill. If I hit max, even with the minus 25, I think it kills. Let's see 150. Oh my god, of course not. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, they have 3 pips, both of them. You've got to be kidding me. I misplayed this so bad. Okay, I need to probably stun and then heal, I would say. I don't have a stun. Okay, I can just trap. And then heal up next turn. Should be okay. That Sunbird is scary though. I'm not playing this very well. Okay, back to full health. It's not too bad. I think I'm just gonna pass, honestly. I don't love that. It's a lower damage version, but still. Okay, give me Serpent. Sick. Okay. That should do pretty good damage. It's not terrible. It's like half his health. Maybe a little bit less. Oof. I don't love that, because he could Sunbird again, and I'll be in a really bad spot. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, that's fine. He could still Sunbird next turn, which is scary. We're in an even worse spot. Okay. Did less damage than last time. Oh, he has 3 health. Are we serious? Okay. It's like a, what, troll? Oh. If I hit here, I should be fine. Oh, that... Okay, we're good. Sweet. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, I love getting a fire robe I can't use. Awesome. Okay. Let's go finish up the quest in here and then probably call it a night. Over here. This should take like 5 or so minutes. And then I'm right on time. Ooh. It's not bad. Sorry for taking away the person that you're skulking to. I'm glad you stuck around for a while though. I really appreciate it. Gotta go get my rest and get my videos uploaded. By the way, since I have someone else in here to, or since I have someone in here to plug to, I also have a YouTube channel that I'm live on. If you ever want to see clips, see old streams, see whatever, all my stuff's posted up on there. Should be linked below. I need to teleport back. Okay, talk to her. And should be nearly done. The fit kind of goes hard in a weird way. My pet's not like halfway through to leveling up. Curious to see what it's gonna get. Oh. Okay. Talk to Sergeant Muldoon, and we will call it there. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. My hair's sticking out of my hat. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching for the time that you did. If you're watching this whole stream back on YouTube, and you're still here, you're insane. Probably not gonna happen, but yeah. Probably be back tomorrow with more of this, most likely, but yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys.